So my name is Palak Mishra, and this is my final showcase for Mifos initiative and C4GT DMP program. I was working on open banking PISP fintech app framework version 3.0. So basically, this app uh, is supposed to showcase the financial services that can be made possible when an individual has access to digital financial services through digital public infrastructure that is provided by Mifos PPGs. So I'll start with the project overview. So basically, the project that I've been working on focuses, the primary aim of this project is to promote financial inclusivity, that is by leveraging the power of open banking APIs. So in this project, we are using Mojaloop's third-party payment initiation API and integrating it into our mobile app so that we can facilitate payments. So this project allows third-party fintech providers to financial providers basically to offer secure and seamless payment initiation and account management services, which would include multiple other functionalities in a payment app. Then comes the project description. This demonstrates the power and potential of open banking APIs, as I previously mentioned, by integrating them with mobile applications. This is a cross-platform reference mobile app using Java to showcase the financial services that is enabled by Mojaloop's 3PPI API and Mifos' open banking APIs. Moving on. I would like to share what I have achieved in the past 3 months. These are my weekly goals that I have done as they are listed. Basically, in the first week, I went through the documentation and the work that was already done in the Mifos initiative in this project and the basic flows and working of Mojalo. During the second week, I designed and developed my own flows and diagrams and comprehensive blueprint to basically guide how the Android app functionality would work and what the structure would be like. During the third week, I started with the app development as required and setting up the basic environments. And we also went through the mini loop part. So for that, we had to set up a virtual machine and integrate it like host Ubuntu and integrate and access mini loop functionalities. During the fourth week, I went for the to finalize the app structure and layout. Ensuring cohesive user interface design aligned with project requirements. Next, I went through implementing core functionalities that will login, user registration, authentication, integrating seamless navigation across activities, and basically developing the the bank or financial service provider linking part. During the sixth week, I went through linking the backend services with app features and completing the integration of user authentication and database management. During the seventh week, I refined some workflows according to mentor feedback and redesigned processes and migrating functionalities from Android app to a dedicated server architecture. Next, I developed and refined APIs to support key application functionalities, improved API response handling, integrated some new functions, and on the Android app, I also developed a payment history display and a receipt sharing functionality so as to demonstrate how the basic structure could host multiple functionalities on the payment app. Uh, Moving on, this is something what my summer internship at Mifos looked like, and it was very much like a learning journey for me. This is the registration process flow that I'd like to share. Basically, there is the mobile app part and the server part. As you can clearly see, the functionalities, how it works. Basically, we went through two-part authentication. One was the First was the uniqueness of the user details, which I took as the email address and the mobile number. Second part was the OTP authentication part for the user to actually register. Next is the PISP app, the app service and the bank part. So bank could be actually any service, any financial service provider. This is something what the flow of the app with the bank linking looks like. Moving on, so this is the complete flow of the bank linking part. And the PSP linking, so basically the PSP part would be linked to the PSP app would be would its server would be linked to the Mojaloop part. And so I have actually implemented the basic mockup Mojaloop APIs on my application side as well as my server side. And I have also worked on refining the initial architecture and framework and user experience that was earlier implemented. These are some demos. The UI is pretty it's kind of basic right now, but uh, these are the functionalities that are working. As you can see, the landing screen, then we have two options of registration and login verification, then the home screen, bank account linking, a payment history screen, and receipt sharing screen. So this is somewhat the what the database looks like. So over here, I have implemented a one-way hash for the user password as well to maintain the security part of the user details. Uh, the key achievements would be to design and integrate user registration and login functionalities, incorporating secure password hashing and OTP-based verification, API integration for registration and login, and securing communication between the mobile app and server. Uh, Okay, so I built, coming to the tech stack, I built my Java, my Android app on Java, and backend development was done on Spring Boot, and for database I used MongoDB, and for the OTP part I used SendGrid, which was quite that was the part that I've had faced challenge in because some of the OTP delivery and email communication systems that we were earlier using had deprecated versions, for example, the SMTP part. So after that, we use SendGrid, and for the front end, as it's given, Android Studio and Java. Some other tools that were used were GitHub and Postman. Okay, so coming to the end, the future work and scope as given here is to complete Mojaloop integration, plan to revisit Mojaloop integration and address the challenges faced to fully implement its functionalities actually, and enhancing user experience. So basically updating UI a bit. So uh, I wish that like I could continue for whatever that there is left. So I could revisit those parts and work on this. So that will be all. Thank you. I also have a basic good demo part for this. I hope it's working right now. So that's the pretty basic functionality that you can see is working over here. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.